Cuco 3. In cardboard boxes, plastic bags, of those that are used at the store for groceries, and in the suitcases where his clothes were packed, he stored all the coins he could, and many others he just simply wrapped in newspapers. He awoke at 9 in the morning and surprisingly without any sleepiness he went to town to buy several traveling suitcases, sand, cement, lime, gypsum and paint. He returned to the house and carefully covered all the holes he had made in the wall, packed all the coins in the suitcases. At 3 in the afternoon he left to go to his native land. After all those years he was extremely happy to see his family again. He only stayed that one night. He didn't tell them anything, he had to go to Mexico City to quit his job. Once there he went to his humble and small house, then straight to quit his job and turn in the truck. On the third day he bought himself a large house, a car and many, many other things. He also bought an office building where he occupied a whole floor as director of a company selling the best treasure detectors in the world. 1 month after he began his new life, he was rich, he was his own boss, and best of all, he was very happy. A few days later he arrived in his hometown to bring his family with him. All of them, to live in Mexico City. And they all were rich. Once in a great while Cuco returned to his hometown. His innumerable friends there knew all about his life. Because of the magazines that advertised the treasure detectors, the dream machines, which had made him a very rich man. A bit more often he would return to Acambaro and right away he would go to eat in a restaurant in the center of town, right in front of the garden. Outdoors. First they would serve him vegetable soup with handmade tortillas, then a beef steak with refried beans, delicious, just like butter, a delicious dessert made of pumpkin covered in nata with a glass of milk. And finally café de ala,